Well, my doctor gave me a referral to call Rochelle. So in May, I was thinking for my husband's birthday I would get my nipples done, okay? And so I called up Rochelle and spoke with her and made an appointment. And she told me how much it costs, that it's around $600. And I said, well, I need to call my insurance and make sure they cover it, etc. So I called my insurance and they said, well, is that a medically necessary procedure? And I said, well, no, it's not medically necessary, but, you know, it's not like I chose to have my breasts cut off. I really would like to have nipples. And they said, sorry, it's not medically necessary. We won't cover it. And at that point, you know, I just didn't have $600. So I called Rochelle up and I canceled my appointment and I said, I'm going to have to, I explained why and said, I still want to do this, but I'm going to have to save up, you know, to get it done. I'll have to wait a while. And then that was in May, and in September, I got a phone call out of the blue, and it was from Rochelle, and she said, you know, hi Susan, it's Rochelle, and she explained who she was, and she said, this might be kind of weird, but I have a proposal for you that you might be interested in. And so I called her back, and she said, did you ever do your nipples? And I said, no, I haven't. And she said, well, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month next month, and I just think it's terrible that you have to go around without nipples. And she said, I just want you to come in and I'm just going to do them. And I was just like, wow, how cool is that? So, and then she said, I'm also taking on a really big initiative. I'm going to be fighting insurance companies, and I would like to fight your insurance company. And she said, and I'm going to be writing Oprah and putting a packet together to send her, and would you be willing to write a testimonial? I'm like, why not? So I said, sure. And she was like, can you come in tomorrow? And so, I mean, it happened really fast. And so I went in and had it, and it wasn't as big of a deal as I thought it would be. I was in and out of her office in under an hour. And that included, you know, deciding how big they were, how, you know, where, the placement of them, and, you know, we did a little talking and filling out paperwork and everything. So the actual tattoo only took about a half an hour. It was pretty fast.